Tonight, concerns are mounting that Kenya's opposition is focusing more on political theatrics rather than the real issues facing citizens. Critics say it is increasingly fixated on slogans, survival moves, and power games. So tonight, we ask, has the opposition lost its direction? Mike Kagwongo in our reports.
United opposition leaders have been crisscrossing the country for a while, trying to woo Kenyans ahead of the 2027 general elections. But a section of Kenyans feel the opposition has lost the plot, and instead of pushing for change and championing their day-to-day needs, they are now engaging in political rhetorics.
Harambe!
Doing nothing or little to keep the government on its toes.
Ukiangalia hii mambo ya CBC hatujui inaanzia wapi, inaendea wapi, imefika wapi. Mambo kama hizo wapinzani hawazungumzii. Kitu ambao wanazungumzia ni tu mambo ya one term na kutuambia Kasongo lazima aende nyumbani. Lakini ila kutuambia anaenda nyumbani kwa sababu ya hii na hii. Hawatuambii hizo.
If you destroy ODM, if you buy ODM, where will we get our voice?
Former Budget Committee Chair Ndindi Nyoro is the latest high-profile politician to accuse the opposition of turning its back on issues-based politics, claiming they are engaging more on political theatrics instead of defending mwananchi.
Hilo ni maswala ambazo zinafaa itusikanishe wote kama viongozi. Mambo kama hii barabara wa Kenya wanauliza maswali kwa nini wanalipa barabara. I expected the leadership wenye wanasimamia wa Kenya wale wanatumia barabara ya Nairobi na Nakuru. Nilitarajia siku ya launch waulize hii maswali.
Safina Party presidential candidate Jimmy Wanjigi warns that the current political discourse offers no solution to the problems facing Kenyans. He argues that even if President Ruto were to leave office today, nothing will change unless the country confronts what he calls the root causes, among them illegitimate debts, reckless borrowing, and structural economic weaknesses that have accumulated over decades. Wanjigi insists that without tackling these foundations, political slogans will remain empty noise, and Kenyans will continue to shoulder the same burdens.
We are making it appear that once you get rid of William Ruto, then all our problems will be solved. That is not the truth. It's a lie. William can leave today. In fact, he's done. Are the problems going away? So if you don't have an answer to the problems, right? William Ruto is just but a symptom.
What was once expected to be a strong watchdog has slowly morphed into a faction struggling to define its message, trapped between internal wrangles and contradictory statements, and missing the very issues citizens hoped they would defend. Many Kenyans we spoke to says they last felt a strong, grounded opposition in 2023 under the late Raila Odinga, a time when the pushback was firm, structured and grounded on economic demands.
Kama legacy ya Raila, alikuwa na defense, anasimama na wananchi akiwatetea, akisema wache wapate haki yao.
Wale ambao wamebaki wapinzani ni wananchi. Si wananchi tu, tusimame imara tuweze kusema haki zetu lazima zizingatiwe.
Analysts warn that by abandoning an issue-first approach, the opposition risks losing credibility and public trust.
They are staking the future of this country in the name of elections. So we want to do everything that Kenyans can see. It doesn't matter whether we are getting into an abyss.
In a country grappling with economic strain, citizens says what they need most is a bold, coherent and consistent voice pushing for solutions, not political theater. The opposition, however, continues to defend itself against claims that it is visionless. And with pressure mounting across the country, the question remains whether the opposition can reset and return to the basic cost of living, accountability and governance.
Vile nataka nikuhakikishia Mike, mimi kama kiongozi I have a responsibility also ya kuuliza hizi maswali.
Mike Kagwongo, TV 47, Nairobi.